Welcome to this video playing OJ3. And what could I play? Okay, well, let's... The Queen's Gambit accepted, yeah. Okay. E4 is a very ambitious line, which I don't really know that well. Wow, really? If I play d5 now, what are you going to do? Knight takes e4, maybe? Yeah, but it's hard to believe, really. That's cute. I go b4 here, takes. Oh, this is the usual problem with this knight on a5. It's almost trapped. Maybe he can, okay, maybe he can play e6 here or something like that. Defending rook takes a5 with bishop. Yeah. This could actually be a move. But what if I do bishop d2 here? Is he going to play b6? Wow, what a weird position. Taking it, bishop b4, bishop d2, bishop takes a5. Bishop takes a5 looks really strange. And bishop d2, yeah. He must play b6, yeah. And after b6, what am I going to do? The check, it's got bishop d7. Or knight e5, intending bishop b5. Wow. Yeah, this is the kind of position where you would love to have a couple of minutes on your hand to really figure out what's going on. But okay, I need to move. Yeah, bishop b5. He's maybe just... Is he just moving the king? Maybe. Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, maybe he can just move the king, yeah. So probably knight e5 wasn't very precise. Okay, well, this is not really what I wanted to do. Knight a5. Well, he attacks e5, so... Okay. Yeah, not ideal. Far from that. And e4 is hanging, but at least he's got this development issues. Okay, I need to play for my development edge. Okay, I could have taken a7, but I wanted to get... I mean, this is just a pawn. I don't really know if I should take it. Yeah, this is the kind of opening where you know that the computer afterwards will show you how you could have punished him, but it's tricky with limited time, obviously. Okay, takes, yeah, maybe just develop him. Yeah, I think he should probably just take on d2 and, I don't know, play e5 or something like that. Looks like, I don't know, maybe I still have some compensation. It's probably not enough, but maybe it's playable. Well, He's got the only issue is his boxed in rook. Other than that, black is perfectly okay. Maybe he can even just play queen h4, something like that. He's taking time. This is nice, at least from a practical point of view. Okay, take here. Tja, 2 pawns. Maybe I get d5. Okay. Take it, bishop, bishop to h4. Tja, maybe I can get d4 somehow. Okay, at least opposite colored bishops. But he's probably able to get the king out. Okay, got one pawn back. And rook f3 is an idea. Yeah, okay. I've made some substantial progress here. At least it's not lost anymore.
Check.
Okay.
Time warning.
Pending rook e7. Takes, queen takes, wins the rook, but it's his move. Okay, if I go here, he's really going to go to h8, yeah? Well, that's sick. That this is working is a bit sick.
Check.
Okay. And then he's got this check here, right? Okay, but I go here. Ah, he's got queen f1. Ah, that's...
Check.
Queen f1. Now that's the one move that he really needs. Other than that, he would be lost, really.
Check.
I can actually take the rook as well.
Check.
Can just take the rook. It somehow, it seems that he is not seeing this. Well, maybe he's got something else, I don't know. Rook h2 is not winning. Yeah, well, bishop e7 is very simple.
Check.
Wow.
Check. 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 Check.
Yeah, it is, oops, it was a draw. It still is, of course. I can always sacrifice.
Check.
Yeah, okay.
Game draw.
Yeah, he could have just taken the rook. I mean, this was yeah, but sometimes you just don't see the easiest wins. Here, black can just take the rook. Or here also has a mate.
Check.
Computer says there's a mate. Where is it? Yeah, bishop e7 in fact is the mate. Because the attack is just too overwhelming. Yeah, okay, I'd like to really know what was going on in this opening. Okay, so queen a4 is winning. Okay, then this is right here. I mean, it's pretty clear that this is not playable. I mean, this looks completely crazy. But okay, b4 was not really refuting it. It seems to be good for white according to the comp, but it's not winning.
Check.
This is winning. Okay, bishop d2 here. Yeah, sometimes black has tactical tricks in this types of positions, but here is simply nothing. Yeah, and I'm just going to pick up everything here. I mean, it's not even yeah. What's black's move? Yeah, I take on c4 and just attack without even having sacrificed anything. Okay, but b4. Let's check this still. And now, well, b4. Yeah, b4 first. Yeah, this is probably true. I went here and overlooked bishop d6. So b4 first is also good for white.
Check.
With this, okay. Yeah, this looks completely sick. So needs to go here. And
Check.
then just, okay, just taking is good, okay. Yeah, this is a very good positional compensation. This will lead to problems. And if you go here, I'm just taking and just play this position. White is a pawn down, but I mean, these pieces are really clumsily placed, and I have queen b3, bishop c3. It's just a big attack. Look at ace e6. This is how it needs to be played. Here, I'm already in some kind of trouble.
Check.
At least from a practical point of view, it's tricky. Yeah, I don't know. I castled here. There's always some development, but probably never really enough. Yeah, he allowed many things here. I mean, around here, I think I'm perfectly okay. I've got
Check.
got activity and no real problem. Of course, I didn't see that he can just play king h8 here. Something like that is probably okay. It's really opposite colored bishops with I mean, the position is so open that probably we get heavy pieces exchanged, and then it's a relatively easy draw with the opposite colored bishops just being a pawn down. Okay, crazy stuff. Thanks for watching.